this lady said that moving at 1.5 and about 3 weeks in, she moved up to 3. Maybe her sweet spot may have only been 2 milligrams and she may have missed it. I'm not a medical professional, but I have spoken to many patients and doctors. It might be something you'd want to consider going back to 1.5, see how you feel, and then increase it by 0.5. Go up from 1.5 to 2, see how you feel, then move up to 2.5. But in my experience, if you get side effects or extra pain, don't increase the dose. Stay on that dose until you stabilize and then move up when you feel okay. And nobody can tell you what feeling okay is, because whatever was wrong with you, if it has improved, good. And if you move up and you find that you're worse, then go back for a little while, stay there for 2 or 3 weeks, and then try and increase it again. It's not a race. You are individual, and it does take time, and you have to experiment, unfortunately. But you also say, do you know of any other doctors or groups that can help me? You're at a loss. If you look on the LDN Research Trust website, which is www.ldnresearchtrust.org, you will see some very experienced providers, not all doctors, some are nurse practitioners, physician's assistants, but they're very experienced in LDN. You can have a look under LDN prescriptions for Find a Prescriber, and they're the people that do the face-to-face. There's also a telemed link. So these are people that would do telemed consultations. You just put in what state you're in, and those providers will come up. And there's also the LDN marketplace, where there are clinics there that you could look into as well. And it doesn't do any harm, to phone around and talk to the receptionists and find out what those doctors specialize in. Some you'll find specialize in autoimmune and chronic pain, and some others might deal with infertility or pediatrics. But it's just a phone call. It's worth investigating.
Yeah, and I just to extrapolate, Linda, on what you said, I've often seen that patients that have autoimmune conditions tend to do well on the lower dosages of low-dose naltrexone, and small fiber neuropathy can potentially be autoimmune induced. So like you were saying, it might just be a case where, anywhere from that 1.5 to 2 milligrams is her sweet spot. Sometimes with the inflammatory type conditions, we actually end up, being on that higher range, working up to 4.5. I've even worked with patients where 6 milligrams was their sweet spot for inflammatory type processes. But just in my experience, I feel like a lot of autoimmune patients are definitely doing better on lower dosages. So, there's, again, like Linda said, if you felt good at a particular dose, certainly consult with your doctor. And there's no need to have to always work up to 4.5. The response to this is very patient specific.